I don't know about you guys, but I've been rushing to do my makeup these days. Time is definitely of the essence, so I wanted to create a really quick and easy fall makeup tutorial for you guys. I still wanted those sultry fall vibes, but I still wanted to keep it looking really natural and flattering. So if you want to know how I got this makeup look, keep on watching. So you know that feeling when your base makeup is too heavy and then it throws the rest of your makeup look off? Yeah, we're trying to avoid that this fall. So the way we're going to avoid that is by using tinted moisturizer. I'm using this one by Hourglass. This is their Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. It's one of my favorites. It literally never looks cakey. The one I have now is a little dark on me, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. The reason I love this tinted moisturizer is because it is so natural looking on the skin. It does not look like makeup at all. It's got like a glowy satin finish, but it never pills. It always just applies on the skin so beautifully, and it never ever looks heavy. It really does give you this like born with perfect skin look. So I've been reaching for this a lot lately. And in case you're wondering, I'm using the Hourglass foundation brush to blend this out. I have a discount code for Hourglass actually, so that will be linked down below. I'm gonna add some definition to the face, so I'm going in with this cream bronzer by Juvia's Place. I use the shade Buttercream, and if you are a fair-skinned girl, this shade is so good. I feel like I'm always short on time doing my makeup, so I'm really gravitating towards products that blend really easily, and this product is definitely one of them. It melts right into the skin, and it also gives you pretty good coverage. It has a natural finish. It's not too matte, it's not too glowy, it's right in the middle, and it's very, very natural. I'm using my Refi duo-ended brush, and I'm packing the bronzer on with the dense side, and then I'm flipping it over and using the duo fiber side to just really airbrush everything in. You guys, I think I found the perfect fall blush. This is by Merit. It's their Flush Bomb in the shade Fox. Tell me this isn't the perfect fall color. Just wait till you see it on the skin. Oh, it's gorgeous. And I love this. It's so easy. You can just go right in from the packaging. Look at that color. Another thing I like about these blushes is you can really build them up. You can't really like over apply. I like a lot of blush for my fall makeup looks. I'm going to blend this out using my Makeup by Mario F4 brush, and I'm just going to pat that into the skin. This blush blends out like super, super easily. It's giving fall. It's a very soft burgundy shade that would look good on literally any skin tone. It's very forgiving. What do you guys think? You already know I'm going in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. I cannot put this concealer down, you guys. It's not too full coverage, but it's not too light coverage. It does not crease on my eyes or anywhere on my face for that matter. It wears all day long. It still looks natural. It doesn't make me look weird and cakey. And again, it just blends so easily. This is my favorite concealer at the moment. And the concealer brush I'm using is by Kevyn Aucoin. I'm actually liking the glow, but we're gonna go in with a little powder. I'm using the PatMcGrath Skin Fetish Powder in the shade Baby Pink, and I'm just gonna pack that underneath my eyes using a powder puff. I'm also gonna put a little bit of this on my smile lines because I tend to crease there pretty easily, but this powder is so finely milled, I find that it really locks that area into place. And I'm using the one size powder puffs. I actually really like these ones. I link them down below for you. For eyes, I want to keep things pretty simple, but I still want high impact, so I'm really getting the best of both worlds here. I'm using my Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. This is the original one. It's a little bit more warm. I'm going to pick up the shade on my Rephr 01 brush, and if you know, you know. If I could only have one makeup brush, it would be this one right here. I'm going to define my crease and then also drag it really softly on my lower lash line using that exact same brush. I'm going to be holding my brush further down the handle so that I have an even lighter touch when I'm applying the eyeshadow. And anything I have left over on my brush, I'm just going to swipe that across my lids just for a really light natural wash of color. If you feel like your eyeshadow can often look overdone, try this tip and just use only what's left over on your brush. It creates a really, really natural effect. So I want my eyes to look very effortless, but also kind of sultry. So I'm going in with this eyeliner from Makeup Forever. This is their Limitless Brown Artist Color Pencil. And I'm just gonna do one eye at a time. I'm gonna go in how I normally would and do my winged liner on the outer corner, keeping it really subtle, really natural. And I'm gonna use a small angled brush to buff that out and soften the edges a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in and apply that same liner in my tight line and my waterline. The difference is just insane. This eye looks so sultry and defined. Just that one step, a quick little liner, can really transform the entire eye. This honestly doesn't have to be too perfect. You can kind of mess it up a little bit if you want to. It can really be as defined or as smoked out as you prefer. But once you've got it to a place where you like it, I like to finish off the eyes with a little bit of mascara, and particularly these days I've been reaching for a brown mascara. You can use any color, black or brown, but for me personally, there's something about brown mascara in the fall that just looks so pretty. Do you see what I mean about the brown? It just makes my eyes pop so much, and it looks so different than black, but it's still subtle. I don't know, I'm just obsessed. So for lips, I'm going for like a 90s nude vibe, and I'm actually gonna use a lip liner that I've never tried before. This is new from Say. This is their lip liner in the shade Tease, and this looks like a really pretty brown. I'm gonna overline my lips and kind of contour the outer corners a little bit. This is gonna make my lips look really full and like pouty. Okay, I actually really like that lip liner. It's very dark, but once we put the nude on top, it's gonna all come together. However, I do think this would look really nice with like a red lip or like a plum lip as well. So I'm gonna put a little bit of lipstick on top of that liner, and I've been obsessed with this lip palette lately. This is the Give Me the Ick palette from P. Louise. I typically go for like some of the lightest shades, so I think today I'm gonna go in with this like nudie brown shade in the corner. And I honestly just pick it up on my finger and then press it in. Ooh yeah, that's a really good color. I don't think I'm ever gonna not like a pale nude lip. It's just so good. The only thing about those lipsticks is they're a little bit drying, so I'm gonna go on top with a gloss. I actually created this gloss. This is my own brand, Cheris Cosmetics. This is our water gloss, and I'm just gonna apply a nice thin, even layer on top of the lips to make them look really glassy and wet. I also love the feeling of this gloss. It's actually like a cooling sensation. It feels like water on the lips. All right, and that about wraps up this super easy, sultry fall makeup look. Let me know what you guys think of the finished look down in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.